dynamic performance. I know you guys lost, but you had an outstanding performance in scoring tonight.
I mean, I don't really count those as dynamic or outstanding or anything like that. You know, when you walk away with a loss, it doesn't really mean a lot. There's a lot of things I could have done to help us be better. So, bottom line is we got to be better as a team. But you know, championship's not won right now, not won today.
Yep.
Like, did this feel like a playoff game, a playoff atmosphere?
Not really, no.
No?
I don't know. The home court advantage is just not there for us. So if that's how it feels in the playoffs, then you know we're it's not looking good.
Like everybody knows how tough they are to defend as a team. When you guys have beaten them this year and last year, what have you been able to do defensively that you weren't able to do tonight down the stretch?
You know, we gotta take away the easy buckets. You know, the easy threes, the open threes. They're such a good shooting team that you're gonna make some tough shots. You're gonna make some shots that you play great defense on, but you can't let them get easy looks. And we did that too many times tonight. Other than that, you know, there were times where we played well, but we just let them get on a roll, and you can't do that with this team.
Like, what's the mindset heading into the game tomorrow in Portland when they're in the same position as you guys, where you're trying to, you know, jockey for position in the standings?
We gotta be mentally, we gotta be ready. Can't go in there expecting anything. It's always a tough game when we play them. And you know, this time of the year, each game has to mean more to you than it does to them. So, you know, we gotta execute our game plan, and you know we're gonna be tired and rely on our offense and rely on each other, trust each other.
Blake, is there anything you guys can do in terms of that home court? I mean, it seems like you guys are playing well, but it does seem when you guys play the Warriors, I don't want to say it's half-half, but it does seem like they have a ton of people in the crowd.
Yeah, I don't know, like as far as what we can do, but it'd be great if it wasn't that way. You know, it's kind of like when we play the Lakers. Probably, I don't know, maybe worse, but it's one of those things where it would be great, you know, if it wasn't like that. But as far as changing that, I'm not really sure.
And these two teams already don't like each other, but was there anything done tonight that would make it worse? I mean, Draymond was kind of chirping during the game, even though he wasn't playing. And I mean, did anything happen on the court that kind of rubs you the wrong way? Or?
No, I don't think so. Not tonight. And we've had our things in the past, but you know, tonight was pretty straightforward.
Blake, is this the best you've felt since coming back from the injury?
As far as rhythm-wise, yeah, but still need to work on some things defensively. Just being on rotations and being a little bit better, mentally being locked in, and you know, knowing where to be.
Blake, you guys won 7 straight against teams that are struggling, and tonight you lose against the best team in the league. Is that concerning to you, or doesn't matter right now, or when you get to the playoffs, it's a different game, or how do you feel?
Anytime you lose a game, you know, you don't want to overlook it. But like I said earlier, the championship's not won tonight. In a 7-game series, I like our odds against anybody. So I wouldn't really say that winning 7 straight and losing 1 is you know, a terrible position to be in. Obviously, we don't want to lose, but